Terrible news for Lance Stroll after Lawrence's statement. Lance Stroll's future in Formula One is uncertain, especially after his father, Lawrence Stroll, revealed that the team has received a hefty order from Aramco. This could have implications for Aston Martin's future in the sport, as well as Stroll's own career. So will Aston Martin sell out to Aramco? And does Stroll have a future in Formula One if he leaves Aston Martin? Stay tuned to know. Lance Stroll's performance in Formula One has become a topic of concern. While he has shown glimpses of talent, recent events have cast doubt on his future in the sport. In particular, his outburst during the race in Qatar and a significant crash in Singapore have left fans and experts questioning his capabilities. Stroll, a young Canadian driver, had initially held promise as a potential great in the sport. However, his recent struggles on the track have raised serious doubts. His father, Lawrence Stroll, who owns the team Lance races for, is faced with a difficult decision. Should he continue to support his son's career in Formula One, or is it time to consider other options? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. The disappointment in Lance's performance is evident in his current 10th place ranking and his ongoing battle with rookie driver Oscar Piastri. Even the team's more experienced driver, two-time world champion Fernando Alonso, has outperformed him significantly. These statistics paint a concerning picture for Lance's future in the sport. Aston Martin, the Formula One team that Lance Stroll races for, has seen a remarkable improvement in the year 2023. This positive change can be attributed to two key factors: substantial investments and the recruitment of experienced staff from Red Bull Racing. Firstly, Lawrence Stroll, Lance's father, made a considerable £200 million investment in the team at Silverstone. This infusion of funds played a pivotal role in transforming the team's prospects. It demonstrated the commitment to revitalizing the team's performance. Secondly, the strategic hiring of technical staff from Red Bull Racing bolstered Aston Martin's capabilities. Red Bull is known for its Formula One success, and by bringing in personnel from such a successful team, Aston Martin gained valuable expertise and insight. This staff infusion helped the team make significant strides in improving their race car and overall performance. Lance Stroll's performance in Formula One has been nothing short of disappointing. As of now, he languishes in the 10th position in the driver standings, a far cry from the high expectations that were once associated with his name. What's even more concerning is his struggle against a rookie driver, Oscar Piastri. Stroll, an experienced Formula One driver, is consistently being outperformed by the young and relatively inexperienced Piastri. This stark contrast in their performances raises serious questions about Stroll's abilities and motivation. To compound matters, his teammate, Fernando Alonso, a two-time world champion, is miles ahead in terms of performance. Alonso's 7 podium finishes and a 136-point difference between him and Stroll underline the significant gap in their capabilities. Performance statistics tell a clear story. Stroll has been outperformed by Alonso 15 times, with only 2 instances where he managed to finish ahead of his teammate. One of those instances was under specific team instructions not to compete, emphasizing the dire state of Stroll's performance. It is possible that Aston Martin could sell out to Aramco, but it is not guaranteed. Lawrence Stroll has previously said that he is not looking to sell the team, but the offer from Aramco is significant. If Stroll leaves Aston Martin, it is unclear whether he has a future in Formula One. He's a talented driver, but he has also been criticized for his performances. It is possible that he could find a seat with another team, but it's also possible that he would have to move to a lower category of racing. Now, if you're watching this video so far, please make sure you like it and subscribe to the channel for more. There's a growing sentiment among observers of Formula One that Lance Stroll may have lost his motivation and passion for the sport. This concern arises from his recent lackluster performances and his demeanor both on and off the track. What's particularly interesting is the knowledge that Lance Stroll was a talented tennis player in his younger days. This raises questions about whether his true passion lies in a different sport altogether. His early prowess in tennis hints at an alternate path he might have pursued, and it seems that this potential shift in focus has not gone unnoticed by those closely watching his Formula One journey. Recent incidents, such as a public outburst during a race in Qatar and minimal interaction with the media, further suggest a lack of enthusiasm for the sport. In a sport that demands unwavering dedication and motivation, such behavior is concerning. It's worth noting that Formula One is an immensely competitive and demanding sport that requires full commitment. If Lance Stroll's heart isn't fully in it, his performance is bound to suffer. This shift in motivation and his potential interest in alternative pursuits raise valid questions about the sustainability of his career in Formula One. Lance Stroll's commitment to racing in Formula One has come into question following a recent race where his behavior left many wondering about his dedication to the sport. This event raised concerns as it was a stark departure from what is expected from a professional driver. In the aftermath of the race, Stroll displayed signs of frustration and disinterest. He notably threw his steering wheel in a fit of anger, a rare sight in a highly disciplined sport like Formula One. This behavior not only caught the attention of fans, but also highlighted a possible lack of emotional control and commitment. His interaction with the media was minimal, offering few words and little insight into his performance or mindset. In a sport where communication is essential for teamwork and fan engagement, his silence stood out. These actions raised doubts about Stroll's commitment to racing. A sport as demanding as Formula One requires not only physical skills, but also a strong mental and emotional fortitude. Frustration and disinterest can impact a driver's performance and hinder team dynamics. It's essential for a Formula One driver to maintain a high level of dedication and professionalism, even in the face of challenges and setbacks. Stroll's recent conduct may indicate underlying issues or a shift in his attitude towards racing. Lance Stroll's actions following a recent race have sparked concerns about his commitment to racing in Formula One. His display of frustration and disinterest, along with limited communication, raises questions about his ability to persevere in this highly competitive and demanding sport. Aston Martin's financial struggles within their Formula One division have become a source of significant worry, despite the presence of various sponsorships. This unexpected financial downturn has raised legitimate concerns about the team's long-term viability and competitiveness. Despite attracting sponsorship deals and a significant investment, Aston Martin's Formula One branch has been incurring substantial financial losses. The team's initial goals were to secure profits and maintain competitiveness in the sport. However, this has proven to be a challenging endeavor. The financial losses incurred by the team are especially disconcerting, given the massive financial support it has received. These financial challenges have the potential to impact the team's stability and future prospects in Formula One. In a sport where resources are vital for success, any financial instability can have dire consequences. Aston Martin's Formula One venture is primarily focused on promoting and developing road cars, and it was anticipated that the team's performance in the sport would generate substantial profits. However, this outcome has not materialized, and the losses have been substantial. As a result, the team's ability to continue competing at a high level is in jeopardy. This financial instability has raised concerns not only about the team's future, but also the potential impact on the drivers, including Lance Stroll. Aston Martin's financial difficulties in their Formula One venture, despite sponsorships, have cast a shadow of uncertainty over the team's future in the sport. The inability to secure profitability and ongoing losses are unsettling signs for a team aiming to compete at the highest level of Formula One. Lance Stroll's future in Formula One appears to be uncertain, with growing indications that he might seek alternative racing opportunities. Hints of this potential shift have raised questions about the continued presence in the sport and where his career may lead. One possible direction for Lance Stroll's future is to explore other racing categories. Two prominent options on the horizon are the World Endurance Championship and the legendary Le Mans 24-hour race. These categories offer a different set of challenges and dynamics compared to Formula One. The World Endurance Championship is known for its endurance races, including the iconic 24 Hours of Le Mans. These races require drivers to share the car with teammates and adapt to varying conditions, making it a different experience from the sprint-style races of Formula One, offering a change of pace from the intense demands of Formula One. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel. And meanwhile, thanks for watching.